Morning breakfast of lavender. Okay. Yeah, trying to like triple digits. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing about it? Oh, where? What about the shoulders, bro? About this nice shoulders and triceps. So you how to build that like you know what I'm saying? Starting off with front delt, then we're gonna go side delt, and then rear delt. You don't have to work it in the front and back. That's just honestly, you should start from there. Everybody, nobody really trains you to build like that. Okay, let's get these feeder sets in real quick. So, and I don't know if you can see the bench. The bench, it's about 45 degrees angle. Hey, what's good, fam? Not to miss you, but the hard, bro. What's really missing is working up my triceps. That standards. Where do you feel? 1, 2 here to bring it down. So it's going to be good. Take this one. And then release. It's like a this is the press. Press. Got a phone one. Motherfuckers. It's not this. All right, all right, bro. I might let me put the. I'll put the camera up a little bit more, but I keep over. Put the camera like sideways or some shit. My fault. It's too much. Here you go. There you go, gang. You can kind of see the angle that way. I just don't want to get in the way of anybody. But let's use this units buff on that. Whatever. Get to it, man. Get to it. We're gonna work on that too. I got a lot, bro. I gotta hit them hundreds. Hit them hundreds. So edits master. Feeling good about it. Wait, here we go. 90. Nice. I think we did that. I get a spot for the 90. I get my boy up. We'll get the hundreds here. I think my boy might have slept in since it's Monday. We'll just get the. You don't really need these. I just use it for the support. It just helps me feel like I'm doing something heavier. As long as you got my strong. Yeah, it's just like a precaution. Does anybody use lifting straps like this anymore? Unless you're a power lifter, you have different cuffs. And I bought these. I bought these when I was powerlifting. Everybody has their power still. They're nice. They last like 10 years. Let's see. The mic. We're gonna go like 90s. We're gonna go for 90s and see how it feels. It's looking all right today, chat. Isn't that too crazy? I gotta get this one first. This shit ain't even working, bro. Hold on. My mic on? You guys didn't tell me my mic's off. Hold on. See if this works. Come on, gang. Wow. Oh, it's just off. Oh. Let me see. Oh, yep. There you go. Can y'all hear me now? I think my mic was off. Wireless mic. There we go. Let me see. Mic check 1, 2. Oh, it seems like it's working. All right, gang. We're about to go to like 90s real quick, and then I'm about to turn on the long form of YouTube real quick, gang. We're gonna see. Shit, I gotta wait that shit. No cap. All right, that should work. All right, gang. Let's get some 90s up real quick. See if I can. All right, y'all. This is gonna be the last feeder set of military press. So we're gonna grab the 90s, and then we're gonna go for we'll do like 1 to 2 of these. Okay. And then You'll see how I like to bring these up. I'll just kick one leg up at a time and then make sure the opposite arm is stable, like so. 3, big breaths, get that air in. 2, and, 1. Yep. 1. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Okay, that was getting close to feeling my chest a little bit. So we might just stick here, gang. Yeah, let's just stick with the 90s. We're not gonna. Oh man, my mic is off. Fuck. We're not gonna count that as a working set or anything like that. But we'll just use the 90s for the next set. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How you doing, bro? Are you about to lift today? We're just getting the lift in, man. Get a nice little shoulder session in. Oh, fucking packed in here for a Monday. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this shit like right in the middle. Rest up a little bit. Might need to bump up the. So this is at 3, maybe 2. Okay. We're gonna try there. So hopefully that shit ain't like fucked up like hella bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Cause we went up. Let's see what that's like. This. We want, because you want your wrists stacked over your elbows like this, and then you're gonna just push like straight up, like so. Yeah. This motherfucker is packed. That's good. I'm glad everybody's getting in here. It's Monday. Oh. Okay, I gotta get warm. All right, this is gonna be the first set here. I'm trying to, let's see if I can get, oh yeah, fuck it. We'll just go like this, guys. There we go. Go crazy right here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, this is the first working set. My mic was off. I did a feeder set with the 90s, and then I did move the bench closer to a 45-degree angle. So hopefully that can better target the front delts here. And then what I'm doing is basically keeping my wrists stacked over my elbow the whole time. And then that's going to keep most of the tension on the front delt. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ah, God damn. Okay, let's see how this feels. Again, I only say that because we did move the bench one notch forward, because I did feel my chest working a little bit. And we're working around like a little pec injury. So I don't want to feel that at all. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Damn. Okay, so we did hit the target rep range of like 4 to 6. But what we'll do to better get some better mind muscle connection, I think we're gonna drop down to like, we'll drop down to like 75s, so I can feel that a little bit more. So it felt like I was arching a little bit and then putting a little tension on my chest. So that's what we're not trying to do. We're trying to target our shoulders here. So keep those shoulder blades in place of the bench and then push straight up. Let me rack these real quick. Okay. Dang, man, we wanted to go for the hunters today too. Fuck. About chill weight so. Oh shit. Whew. That was too much, man. I mean, I felt like I was lifting with some good control there, like, nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1, and then press the way up. 3, 2, 1. Shit, we might even drop down a little lower, maybe 70s, 65s. Because what was that, 90? No, I think we got 75s. 75s are like sitting right in front of me anyways. So we'll just probably hit the 75s for some nice reps. Take a little bit of rest. I haven't been feeling good enough to do any drop sets or anything like that the past like 3 days. Well, yesterday we only did an hour of the Stairmaster. And that was, I mean, I've been doing stairs for like 2 months, 3 months straight now. So it's nothing new. Maybe I got to switch it up to like an incline or some shit like that. But the stairs, I think I'm on like day 45, no rest. I put 42 on my IG story, but I don't know. Like I haven't not set foot in the gym, I guess, let's say that. Because I mean, I only did cardio yesterday. Does that count like as a rest day to y'all? I don't know. Because as far as cardio goes, I did an hour. That wasn't, I mean, that was pretty gnarly. Okay, let's hop into this set real quick. This one, I'm about to turn it on for YouTube. And, oh shit, hold up, man. We got to zoom it in over here. Let me try and get that anabolic mirror shot. That's not what I'm at. I'm not tall enough for the mirror shot. But fuck it. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, that'll work. No. Let's go over here. There it is. Okay. Let's get these 75s. All right, guys, this is a back off set. We're going to grab some 75s to better control the weight. And then hopefully we can target our front delt that much better. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Yep. Oh yeah, that's light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. 7. Oh yeah. That bitch, we can control that easy. Might do a little drop though. Motherfucker. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab some 50s. I'm gonna grab some 50s and see how that goes. All right, gang. Nice little drop set. 2, 4. Oh shit. Okay. That's a hell of a first workout. Let's go to the cables now and hit some of them side delts. Take these bitches off. God damn. All right. So is that anabolic for you? 1,000% straight. And is it anabolic? You know, I don't know. I've seen a lot of uh, people that are not straight that are jacked. So I don't know. Maybe Jeff Nippard needs to put that in one of his studies to see if that correlates to being anabolic or not. But as far as that goes, yeah, that's my comment on it. That's hella funny. What the fuck? Y'all are doing too much, bro. Whew. My light-skinned brethren's here. He not really light-skinned. He's like me. He's like Asian. But are you a steroid bodybuilder? Nah, gang. This is 100% natural. I'm a natty pro bodybuilder. So nothing steroid about it. What's up, Junior? How you doing, bro? Good, bro. How you doing? Yeah. What's up, brother? I know. Brother, you're RJ. Nice to meet you, brother. But let's oh yeah, come on, man. Stop messing with the pump. Pump going crazy. So we're here. And then what we're gonna do is some lateral raises on the cable. And then I'll probably come from the back, pause, come from the back, and then we can get a nice little stretch here, and then you're gonna come all the way through. So how that goes is I like to just set the cable to hand height. So when you're standing straight up, the cable's at your hand right here. You can see. And you should be nice and warm already. From the presses, your shoulders should be nice and warm, but if you're not warmed up, go ahead and do some feeler sets like I typically do. But here, with this, I mean, it's gonna be relatively lighter weight with the with the cable, bro, because it's only like 15 pounds on here. So let's see. Stagger, and then right through. So I'm gonna set it down a little bit since I stagger my stance. Yeah, there we go. And then come through. Oh. Okay, that's light. So we're gonna go up to 20 for our working set. But even with feeler sets, I like to warm it up a little, or even it out, obviously. Okay, here. That's a good stretch, too. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna leave it to 20, bump up 5 pounds, and then we're gonna aim in our rep range of 4 to 8, 6, 7. God, I got brain rot, bro. It's old. Okay, we're about to get into it, and then we're gonna record this set for YouTube. So if you guys missed the start of the stream, you can see it on YouTube. Okay, guys, second exercise, we are going to do a cable lateral raise. You guys saw this last shoulder day, but instead of coming from the front, we're gonna come from behind. Pause. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Hey, bro, you're in my frame, bro. Hey, bro, you're in my frame. Hey, bro. 3. This is still pretty light. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're about to go up. We're about to go up to probably 25s. I don't know if it's because behind the back it feels a little bit better, but we could definitely go up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. 2. Yeah, that's easy. 3, 4, 5, 7. Yep. 8. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yo, what the fuck? It's fucking janky ass. Wait. Okay, we're gonna go up to 25, and yeah, I feel like it's pumping already in the side delts. The lighting's probably ass cheeks here, but pump is feeling good for the second exercise in. We're gonna go to 25s, and then hopefully we could fail out at the bottom of the rep range, so we're not fatiguing ourselves too much already in the second exercise. But we'll probably get a different angle probably over here. Okay. All right, guys. Hopefully I'm not in anybody's way, but let me wipe this screen here. Then I mean, not a lot of people come to the gym at this time, anyways. So it's good to mind your P's and Q's and get out the way when you can, because people try to come early. People try to come early to miss the gym crowd, if you know what I mean. That 5 to 6 p.m. gym, like that rush is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna try and show you a full body kind of deal here to show you like how the stance is and how I like to lean a little bit to get kind of a little better leverage. It's all about optimal kind of training here. So there you go. Okay, guys, kind of a little bit further away, but hopefully with this angle you can see that I'm stagger stance. My base is nice and solid, and I'm keeping my core engaged throughout the movement. So here I have the wrist, or I have the strap right over my wrist, and then I'll be able to, the cable's at hand height. You can see the stagger a little bit there. And then I'm gonna reach to the corner of the room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's good. That's where I wanted to be. It did get a little sloppy towards the end, but it's okay. We're gonna clean it up next week. Okay. Typically with the unilateral work, you can wait before you hit the other arm, but my right arm being my strong arm, I feel like I could just go directly into it. So stagger and reach to the corner of the room. Oh yeah, that's light. 1. All I need is 5. 2. 3. 4. One more. Oh yeah. So for this one, it's like you're whipping your arm out there. Boom. And then you could better target the side delt like that. You feel a good stretch whenever you use the cable, because the cable is going to be constant tension, opposed to the dumbbells, where you're obviously going to lose all the tension at the bottom of the movement, and then you're going to have all the tension at the top of the movement. Opposed to the cable, you're going to have tension down here right when you step out, and then the peak tension is going to be right around here, around 45. So the top of the movement and the bottom of the movement are essentially going to be the same amount of tension, or actually, so the leverage is going to be out here. So you're going to have a little bit more tension up here, but either way, cables are goated. Not saying dumbbells. I mean, I do dumbbells all the time too. Dumbbells are awesome, but as far as trying to be optimal in here, being optimal in here, you could use the cables. So we are going to hit a reverse fly now. And then from the reverse fly is one of my favorite supersets. I don't know if I've showed this on here before. So I'll do a reverse fly with dumbbells. See, dumbbells are still good. And then do a rear delt row. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. Like a rear delt row is, you're basically trying to isolate the rear delt on it. So you're gonna sweep your elbows up. And with that, it's kind of difficult to get that muscle mind connection. But the weight is gonna be relatively lighter, or not lighter. The workout itself is gonna be relatively quote unquote easier because you're gonna be using two joints instead of, I guess, one joint when you're doing the reverse fly. So for the reverse flies, we'll probably grab like 15s or so. And then I like to do with the rear delt rows, I like to grab a plate, like a quarter, and then I like to like kind of swing them up to get the rest of the pump. But it's kind of stacked over here, so we might even just find some room over here with the dumbbells in the freeway section because the dumbbells are kind of stacked. So I'll probably come over here and see how that goes. This has primo lighting next to the decline bench, so I'll grab like 2 quarters. Or I'll grab like quarters to do reverse flies with. I'm gonna move this bench out the way. Ah, that's good. All right, gang. Let me get set up real quick here. Hold up. Move this shit out the way. Shit. You know what? I can probably just use some quarters for the whole thing. Shit. So for this, I'll just put my hands through the plate and then do a reverse fly. Oh yeah. I might even, nah, that's fine. Because what I'll do after is sometimes I use kettlebells too. Put my feet together and then hit those. You know what? That might be a little light. So let's go ahead and might even grab some dumbbells. Nah, there's some plates. Nah, plates will be too heavy. Maybe we'll do a little bit more reps here. I get this one recorded too. The workout today is shoulders. So we started off with our military press. Then we did the cable lateral raise, and then now we're to rear delts. So we're just working our way around the shoulder. Current weight as of this morning, 178. Yesterday we were 175. So weight is fluctuating a little bit. The meals for this week was spaghetti, so we probably carved up because I had spaghetti the past 2 days. I made sure the beef wasn't the leanest. I don't know where you're from, but the price of beef right now in the U.S. is at an all-time high. So it's pretty ridiculous to get a pound of 96% lean beef. Shit's like $12 per pound. And I had to snag some meat that was on sale So I just put the rest of the meat in the freezer, that shit that I didn't use. But yeah, gang, went blue on them. A little different. But let me hop into this first working set. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a reverse fly. We have 2 plates here. These are quarters. We'll do a reverse fly to a row. And then a slight hinge here. And they come through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Ooh, we kind of got a little sloppy towards the end. That was 15. And then we'll do our rows here. So get a good stretch. And then we're gonna row till right about here. The pump on these is amazing. 2, just pump it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 12. Whew. Shit. Whew. That feels good, man. Like the pump on the rear delt is amazing there. So we'll do one more set with the 25s. I think that was like 30 reps in a row. It's a little bit more than we could chew, but it's okay. We didn't want to run all the way to the dumbbell rack and grab like 35s or nothing like that. So these are better. Rear delt training is a little bit better with higher rep ranges. It's a little bit more comfortable for me, I guess. For everybody else too. Should be. Reps and sets. Hey, what you know about Filipino spaghetti, bro? That's funny. The Filipino spaghetti with the sausage. I don't know, man. I just never. I can eat it. I just never grown to love it. But I just white tea people style. Just got the the ragu kind of sauce kind of deal, and put that shit in the you know put that shit in the spaghetti. But that's pretty much it. And then for the reps and sets, typically what I like to do is 2 sets of everything, rep ranging from, sure, you just saw me do 30 reps in a row. So anywhere from 40 to 30, I guess. Or 40 to 100. One time I did like 75 for a giant set. Is that optimal? Probably not. Is it fun? Hell yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's a great question, brother. You're asking all these great questions. This is a size large from like 10 plus years ago. Back when they used to sell these joints at Ross. You remember these? Oh, hey, he's filthy, bro. Hottie is filthy. Like to get the amount of conditioning that man has on gear, holy hell. Yo, his physique is amazing. Did he get second in the Olympia too? He beat Samson, didn't he? Well deserved, honestly. Well deserved. Derek's back is just, when they say shows are in one from the back, pause. Derek's back was, going crazy. Tight shit. But we're about to let's get the second set in real quick. I don't think I'm about to record this one for YouTube because that was a little longer. But let's get this in. Okay. Starting off with a reverse fly. To make this a little bit more optimal, you do use a bench, chest supported. But it isn't a crime to strengthen your lower back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on. That shit burning. Fuck. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Ah, damn, bro. Fuck. Damn, we're still not feeling like 1,000%, but that isometric hold felt really good. I might even do one more hold real quick. I got to get the blood flow back to my brain, though. Couple few deep breaths. Okay, let's get back to it. Another hold. This shit is tight. See, one more. Bro, if your rear delts aren't torched from these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 3. Let's pump out a few. 1. Okay, that's it. Whew. Holy shit. That was gnarly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gang. Oh shit. So that was front to back on the rear delts, or on the. I am a steroid user. Damn. Damn, my fault, guys. My mic is about to die. Can you guys hear me on this? I might just cut the stream off. Can you hear me now? This this Amazon mic. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. I might have to end stream, gang. Damn it. Let me see. I will upload rest of workout on YT. There we go. Oh, you can hear me now? I should have said that. I'm not here typing shit. The audio's terrible though, huh? Okay. Let me go ahead and grab I'm gonna grab some water and then finish up. So all I got left is just triceps, anyways. And then we're done. Let me grab some water real quick though. It's all right, guy. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? My guy Spike is better. The mic is better without the mic. It's, the iPhone. What iPhone is this? iPhone 17 going crazy. Oh, okay. So we're gonna hit our tricep dips on the machine. We're gonna hit dips on the machine and hopefully not get any chest involvement or pec recruitment because we're still trying to recover that and take 2 weeks. I was gonna say a week. It's already been a week for the chest, but you guys saw my fucking pec. Man, that shit pisses me off. Even thinking about it right now is upsetting. Sound is good? Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for helping. Bye. For these. Hey, can you guys hear me from here? This is hella far. Can you hear me talk from here, or I'll just upload this from YouTube because I got my mic, other mic on. So for these, basically, you want to sit upright a little bit more to take the pec out, and it's almost like a JF press. See how like flared my elbows are? Oh, you can hear that? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'd say it's nearly impossible to take the chest like this. So we're gonna be mindful not get that much stretch. So yeah, just sit up. Be mindful. Okay, that feels good. All right, let me record this one. I'll just probably do one set of these guys for YouTube real quick, man. And then I'll show y'all. I'll sit up a little bit. Okay, so we're here at the dips with this. It's set up to the angle where you're kind of using a little bit more chest. So I'll scoop my butt forward on the seat a little bit. And then just keep my shoulder blades and tap the back of the machine. You can see that I have the seat set up to where my elbows are nice and flared out to where it's comfortable. Right here. Again, 1, 2, 3. Six, 7. Do I usually train in the 20 rep range? No. Uh, but we needed the weight a little bit that much lighter. We needed the weight that much lighter to be able to train just the tricep. Because if I use a little bit heavier weight, I feel like my pec was going to get involved. Ah, sorry, switching the battery out real quick. My camera battery sucks. But we're gonna take just a little bit of rest, and then we'll hop back into it. Just do one more. Let me see here if I can get this kind of angle, and then we'll switch there. Okay. Try and get that auto focused. Sorry, guys, the camera died. Yeah, of course. I think it felt a little bit better to when I was going like this, and then like I guess you'll see it a little bit better. It's of course, so keep that elbow. Yeah. Okay. There, I was kicking the elbow back a little bit more, almost like a J press. So we're gonna hop over back to the cables, and hopefully hopefully we can find like a rope, so I can just slap everything out there, and maybe we'll spin this abs. I can feel it. The Twitch username is the same as my YouTube brother. It's RJ Fernando, my first and last name. My government. So that was only 110 on that. And hopefully something's or they're not taking all the cables. I I'm actually upset at myself that fucking lost my tricep it's attachment. Like it's either here or at 24. I didn't ask 24. I asked this front desk, but they said they didn't have it. But I was like raving about that shit for the first 3 days that I had it. And then me being a bonehead, I just left it on the cable. Somebody jacked it. I think somebody either stole it or it's at the front desk at 24. So if I go to 24-hour finish and check, hopefully a good Samaritan drop that motherfucker off. But other than that, we're gonna hit these, try and find a rope, finish off our triceps here. Damn, no rope. Oh yes, rope. It's hiding. But here's the pump right now, guys. The pump feels pretty good. And this is gonna be the last kind of exercise. Stock market about to open up. That shit is going crazy. I gotta peek that real quick too. But let me just record this one last hoorah. So it's the same exact tricep workout that I do for my push days, where I will hit push down, a regular push down to an overhead extension. Okay. So sometimes you don't have to overcomplicate things. Just hit them with that progressive overload, and you will be okay. All right. Yep. Let me see if I can just focus the YouTube. Hey, thanks, Rigor. My guy. I appreciate that. Appreciate all six of y'all joining in on the live stream. That's really cool, honestly. But let me get this set in real quick. Okay, guys. Do this all time. Just straight push down to an overhead extension. Maybe we do next set. Set for YouTube. Yeah. I got a lot of see how that stock points. Yeah, 70 time, almost like 6:30. So, okay. Nice of really perfect. JM Preston. 65 here. Okay, staying at the bottom of the pool up there. And just like this exploration. I might just do one more set. Get a physique up later. That's pretty much it. That's the vocal. Shoulders, triceps, take a big chest. So I got to look at God is what's going chest again. So that's weird. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the workout. But I appreciate y'all for joining. If you guys got any tips, I don't know, to keep people engaged or something. Maybe I just gotta stay consistent. But yeah, let me know. Comment on the YouTube. But I'm about to plug these headphones in, and then we're gonna get down to down and dirty. It's good, gang. Morning, bro. How you doing, bro? I say Johnson, bro. That's not our game. No, started figuring. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Play games over. Oh, here and there we can turn on. Like, I don't know. We'll come in the morning first. We're on. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, I was like, come back first. He was like, oh, let's do that again. All of it. Yeah. All right, y'all. What's the workout routine? It's like a push-pull legs. More shorts? Okay. I'm gonna try and get to my shorts. See how that goes. I've just been inconsistent the past like year. It's kind of tough. But I'll try it. I need to post like probably 2 to 3 shorts a day. I've been doing like one. This shit's hard, bro. Shit is tough. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was easier during COVID when I was posting shit. But let me get the headphones in so I can get down to the nitty gritty. Rigor, my guy. Thank you for tapping in. All you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow for, is it, I think it's a back day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for back